Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with you all. Make sure you put a like on the video and subscribe. Take advantage of the reading specials that are going on right now. They will not last for long. Also, the Always Manifest Money ritual is linked in the description box below. It is super powerful. I want you all to tap in while that is available to you, and definitely keep sending me reviews, y'all. I will post the reviews as soon as possible. Also, I will definitely be with you all in regards to those who are waiting for readings. I am super busy. Some of you know I have been writing my book, the second anthology. Also, I have the Pussy Portal program. All of that stuff is also linked in the description box, y'all. Okay? Thank you, everyone who has been sending donations. When you do send donations, I light candles for you on the altar. I say prayers over you. I send blessings your way. Definitely to protect you from a lot of the bullshit that's going on right now, okay? A lot of fuckery is in the air, and I want to make sure that you are safe and protected and continue to receive the blessings from the Most High, okay? So let's get into this reading, you all. Pardon me, I was drinking some like fresh juice, and I think a string of the ginger. Y'all know how ginger has like those little strings. It was stuck to my mouth real quick. But I've already shuffled. I already have gotten everything prepared. I just cut the deck here. And let's just get into this message. I was really picking up on protective energy. Okay, a lot of protection is available to you, especially if you have gotten the protection rituals from me, y'all. Shout out to everybody who has been tapping into the rituals. Thank you for your reviews. I'm so happy that it's working out for you. Continue to do the work. Continue to follow the instructions that I sent over to you, okay? Because those still work. That's the thing. Once you get these sessions with me, you always have that information. You always have the tools, because I don't want you to have to come back to me because, you just fell off. I'm not the type of oracle or priestess that will give somebody the information and then it's like, okay, be gone. I'm done with you. No, not at all. I need you to have the instructions. I need it to work for you. I want you to be able to always access it. Okay. And all of those who have purchased services from me, please feel free to send me emails with your reviews, questions, and everything like that. I also give discounts out for those who refer me to family and friends. Okay, you would actually get the family and friends discount for referring to me. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I was getting a protective energy. I was getting new level, new devil. That came up in other messages that we had about you coming into this higher level. You coming into this stardom, this generational wealth, you being honored as the matriarch of your family or the healer of your family, generational curse breaker. And, you're going to have to access the bully on each level, okay? So let's just see what the divine has to say. You literally have warning, psychic attack, or spell work as the first oracle card out. So I already know that this is going to get interesting, you all. Let's just take a look at this. Okay, so many of you, or someone, let's just say someone out there. Wow, look how the colors are laying out. Hang on, let me just pull all of these out really quick. And now off rip, I'm seeing that this resonates with the message that I did a minute ago, okay? I'm gonna be uploading soon. You have sibling rivalry at the bottom of the deck, all right? I want you to pay attention to these cards. You also have plant medicine. Pay attention to this, right? Sibling rivalry at the bottom of the deck. We're going to get more into that. Let's just put that over there for now. But this is in alignment with the message I was giving to you all about people watching you. The higher ups are watching you as well. And by higher ups, I mean those who have a lot of money, have a lot of power, authority, especially when it comes to a certain industry or a community, a society. There is definitely a society being represented here, okay? So let's get into the first card out, which was warning, psychic attack, or spell work. Somebody wants you to fall off of your throne. They don't like the fact that you be out here flexing that beautiful divine gift that you have been given. So off rip, I know that I am talking to someone who is chosen, who has celestial DNA. Leave a comment, y'all, if you would like me to talk more about the celestial DNA and the bloodlines and messages like that, okay? But they know that you have some sort of information and that you have a calling over your life, so they want to confuse you and block you and get you thrown off your path here, okay? This definitely could be someone you know, especially if you saw a sibling rivalry, or someone you just viewed really close to you. There could also be a plot or an agenda to get you isolated from those who you view as family or companionship. So there could be, you know, a lot of gang stalking, bullying, gaslighting I just heard going on. Okay, be mindful of that. The next card you have, joy and bliss. It's in yellow, so I don't know if you can make that out right now. Joy and bliss. It's literally like what I was saying. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you have so much joy, that you have so much peace and prosperity that's available to you. Somebody also doesn't like the fact that you're chosen, okay? You have a lot of gifts coming into you, coming in 2s and 3s. You could actually have twins or triplets, or you're dealing with someone who has twins or triplets. This could be the person that's coming after you. It doesn't have to be. Only take what resonates, you all, okay? Don't take it if it's not your story. But this person doesn't like the fact that you are getting multiple awards or recognition and opportunities. Some of you, you're very talented with what it is that you do. I feel like you're in the spotlight of some kind, whether it's you leading a sacred circle, or you having really powerful leadership in your job. Whatever it is, you being chosen, you being a star, you keep operating in your fullness and your divinity. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you keep getting blessed, so they want to throw warfare at you, okay? Some of you, this person came into your life on the premise of sisterhood, of being your friend. So I'm feeling like we're definitely tapping into a feminine energy. It could be man or woman, right? Energy is energy. But this could actually be a female, as in the female body, right? And this person came in wanting to be a sister to you, because I feel like whoever this message is for, you're a goddess. You literally have joy and bliss on top of goddess, and they're both yellow. That's very significant to me. It's because you shine the brightest out of everyone, and you never stop shining the brightest, even when you're not wearing makeup, even when, you know, you don't have a fresh lineup, whatever it is, you still shine and you outrank the people around you. So this person came in as a friend, as someone who wanted to build some sort of camaraderie with you, right? We have military or law enforcement. So you could work in military or law enforcement, or it's this person. You have someone here who could be in military or law enforcement who has been throwing spiritual warfare at you, and they've been acting like, you know, they're your friend, they're your colleague, they're very interested in what it is you do. Yeah, they're really interested in what it is you do because they want to stop it and they want to take it as their own. They don't have the power, the magic, the beauty, the skills, the talent to do what it is that you do. Okay? This is your purpose and your destiny. You have it right here. This is your inheritance oracle card. It's telling you what it is. That this is your inheritance. This person can't take this. They can't take this away from you. You have someone also who's literally spying on you. Somebody here is also psychotic. Many of you could be experiencing a stalker. Okay, somebody who watches you. They have surveillance. Okay. This person is not in for a good time. What's coming to them is not going to be favorable. Okay, they're not going to like it. You are on a different path as them. They're headed towards destruction because they keep going against you. Despite the warnings, despite the being told the consequences by their guides, because this person is connected to spirit too. It's just not the divine spirit, but the demonic spirits who are operating in them, because I feel like this is a legion of demons. I told you that, right? We did the message about that. A legion of demons that are hopping into people to keep an eye on you. You literally have social media right here. This person or these people watch your social media. They want to know what it is that you know. How do you know what it is that you know? Somebody's very intrigued by you. They also don't like the fact that this comes so easily to you. So I feel like somebody out there, you're a psychic, or you channel, or you're an artist, you're a rapper, you're a singer, a poet, a writer, something like that. And this person sees you. They really want your gift. They really want your magic. If this is an organization like a fraternity, right? Or sorority, you do have sisterhood, right? If this is one of those organizations, they covet your gift. For many of you, they have approached you several times to join their covens or their societies and, to be down with them. They could have asked to recruit you several times, but you turned them down. And for some of you, this is why they're going after you. This is why they're gang stalking and bullying, right? Take what resonates. But you're on a completely different path. Look at all of this other stuff, and you literally have joy and bliss, goddess, adventure, play, right? And look, warning, psychic attacker, spell work, goddess, and social media. They're literally watching you on social media be this goddess, be everything that they need. Goddess is in the middle of the cards. It's in the center of the reading, right? Shout outs to those who have learned tarot by me. If you want to learn tarot, if you want to come into a workshop so I could teach you how to read cards, not even just tarot, but also oracle cards and tap into your intuition, definitely send me an email. That's linked in the description box, okay? But somebody sees you as a deity, man or woman, god or goddess. They see you as a deity. They watch you. They keep an eye on you. They know who you are, I just heard. They know exactly who you are. Like your galactic, celestial persona, your soul. They know who you are. Look, this is your inheritance and goddess. They know why you have returned. They know why you're in this time and space. They can't stop you. They can only try to scare you. But they know exactly who you are. They kept an eye on you since you were born. Look. Do not trust them. Don't trust anyone right now, especially if they're in law enforcement or anything like that. You have death spells and death magic. Like I said, somebody's trying to stop you right now. You have trap niggas, okay? So they can be actually undercover, right? Setting traps and plots and plans and schemes and, because that's really who they are. They just decided to hide behind military and law enforcement. That's all. That's it. This person wants to put on the persona of a deity, of someone who is high ranking, someone who has been ordained, like you have been ordained. They want to act like that's who they are, but that's not who they are. The person that they are dusty souls, bottom of the barrels, because you see it. It's right here. Spirit is telling you who they are. Warning, psychic attacks or spell work, and death spells and death magic, right? Do not trust them. This is the divine telling you who these people are, who this person is, and that they have come towards you or will come towards you in the guise of sisterhood or brotherhood, friendship, right? Mutual love. Yeah, we like the same thing. Oh, you're a goddess. I'm a goddess too. Oh my God, you like that? I like that too. But no, they're watching you. Don't trust them. They want your inheritance. They want to be you so bad. They watch you so closely. You're all this person thinks about. And I heard since you left, they're kind of losing it a little bit here. They know that karma is on its way to them, and they have been experiencing intense karma, and they will continue to. But this is really just somebody who is like, wow. Look, we have I will protect you at the bottom of the deck. You have somebody here who is obsessed with you. We also have ancestral veneration. Okay. Ancestral veneration oracle card with the this is your inheritance oracle card. This is the most powerful energy combination of my oracle cards that you could get. This is OD. Protection, divine inheritance, you being crowned. The galactic societies and communities, all of them, the tribes, the animal spirits, all of them walk beside you. This is the ancestors of your bloodline and the ancestors of the land. They rock with you. And this person thought that they could trap you. It's humorous. I feel like someone here, you're so gifted, you already knew that this was coming. You already knew who they were before they decided to really enact their plan. You just played along with them. Adventure and play. You just decided to play along with this person because you were the trap. You were the real trap. So you sat back and you watched them do what it is that they felt they needed to do against you. And you just had joy and bliss the whole time. You stayed in your integrity. You're being blessed because of that. Greatly, 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 greatly blessed. Your enemies are helping you get the keys to the kingdom. They send in psychic attack, spell work, death spells, death magic. It's all right here, y'all. So it's blatant. I think that's really why they told me to use my oracle cards, because they be spitting. Okay? This person has used all of this stuff against you. You still had joy and bliss. You were still getting blessed, right? Twins or triplets. You were still getting blessed. It didn't make no sense to this person. They thought that your ancestors wasn't on shit. They thought that you wasn't protected, that you weren't smart, that your people don't be sitting on your bed giving you all the tea. Look. See? They don't want this message to get out. They don't want this message to get out, but you're being protected. You're going to get the message out. You're going to get it out. And they're going to watch. They're going to watch you get it out. Look, murderous rage. Look at that. Y'all, oh, it goes over here. I can't make it up. Murderous rage. Mental health. Have I not been saying in our messages that somebody here is highly, highly, highly unstable? Very much so. If this person is military or law enforcement, baby, Baby. With murderous rage and mental health, oh, you have a big problem. This person is deranged. They've always been for a long time. They've tried to hide it well. This person has tried to hide it behind a goddess or a deity type aura, image, an illusion, okay, glamour spell, right? Because we already know spell work's involved. They want me to keep showing you these cards, okay? They want me to keep showing you the oracle cards. This matters. You looking at it. The energy that I was channeling when I wrote it, all of that matters. They want you to see each card again and again until it's ingrained and somebody knows what it is. This is an activation for someone. We're telling on the people who have gone against you because that's what the Most High wants me to do, right? And we're liberating you in the process because you got to know who you are and how the divine sees you and how other people see you. How this person sees you. So we already know this person is with the spells. So they're highly unstable. They have glamour spells going. Their mental health is very much so touched. They've been hiding a long time the fact that they are mentally imbalanced and they need medication. They could actually be on medication. They actually could need to go to the hospital for real, like mental health hospital for a while, because this person is highly deranged. Look, murderous rage. Look. You also have the pussy portal behind mental health and murderous rage. So many of you know that this is my own program. So this is telling me that this person doesn't like the fact that you have the ability to create in a way they feel that they cannot. That's what this is telling me. Okay? There's something that you have created or are creating, that you are here to create. That's a big, you heard the horn honk. You heard the horn honk? You heard it again. Oh, okay. It's a big trigger for them. This is a big trigger for somebody. You just trigger somebody. Trigger. And they don't know how to regulate their triggers. They don't understand that their triggers have nothing to do with you. It's something that's going on within their own body. Look, mental health. Chemical imbalance. Right? This person gets really angry. This person is a ticking time bomb. And look, I drag you, but I'm actually in love with you. You also have perseverance and strength. This person has been launching a lot of energy at you, watching you with hate. They just loathe you, but they actually are in love with you. This could be like a friend that was low-key in love with you, that was lusting after you, but then felt some type of way. They know that you would never want them. This is somebody that wants to be wanted. If they're not wanted in the way that they want you to want them or the way that they want you, this person snaps. They could definitely use spiritual warfare out the gate, or they wait to use it. Like a temper tantrum, somebody needs to definitely regulate their inner child. This person has been like this since childhood. There's a lot of anger, right? We see mental health, murderous rage. It's like somebody was birthed through rage. They were born this way, like a Tasmanian devil type energy. A succubus, incubus energy, but also like very low vibrational, very demonic. This person, wow, I really am getting the energy that they're able to camouflage themselves, because we have trap niggas and we also have, I'm just getting that, okay? I'm channeling that, okay, period. And sisterhood basically too, okay? And look, my ears are ringing right there. Trap niggas and sisterhood. This person literally camouflages themselves so well. That's probably why they're in law enforcement. They camouflage themselves so well. They also have different social media accounts. They have so many social media accounts. They create them for fucking fun, to stalk and watch people who are successful, right? Because see, look, the pussy portal, who are successful, who have the spiritual inheritance, who have the bloodline of the goddess. The pussy portal is all about the goddess and the priestess. That's all I talk about since y'all have ever seen anything from me. It's never been nothing else, because that's all there is. It's the divine purpose. It's the call. So you have it here, goddess, and this is your inheritance. Somebody doesn't want you to have this, so they watch you, and they also go after other practitioners and spiritual people, anybody that they view as a threat. Anybody that they view doing better than them. Okay? What else, Spirit? I don't think this even needs to go to Patreon. I may very well do an extended. I'll let you know in a few minutes. To really go a little bit deeper into this. But this person doesn't know. This person doesn't. They didn't really understand who you were. It's like they saw you as somebody that was, powerful, that had some gifts, you kind of creative and shit. But they didn't understand who you were and what you're here to do and how you actually trap niggas. That's why this card is here. See, somebody laid a trap for you. I've been saying that for over a year. I've been saying that for over a year. I've been saying that for over 2 years. Somebody has been trying to set traps for you and other people, but you saw them coming before they showed up. You watched them. You watched them like they watched you. You watched them watch you. You sat back and you watched. Let's take a look here. You stayed in joy and bliss. You stayed in your energy. Wow, y'all, you have healthy boundaries at the bottom and follow the yellow brick road. Somebody really thought that they was going to be able to have a seat at your table. They thought that they were qualified for that. Y'all, I can't make this message up. Y'all see it. It's right in front of your face. The divine don't make mistakes. That's why they have me with this little setup here. This is new, right? They like this. They want you to see how these cards come out. Somebody thought that they could follow you on the yellow brick road, your path to your spiritual inheritance. It says you have an inheritance, don't it? It says that this is your bloodline. This is your activation. You're the goddess, you're the priestess, you're the star. Somebody thought that they could come with you. But the divine said, you're not qualified. This person I selected and ordained for this path is a real life goddess. You're not. You're not. Not by action, not by deed, and not by bloodline. There's a bloodline, y'all. I keep talking videos about the bloodlines for years. But recently I uploaded some videos about it. The priestess bloodline, return of the priestess, all of those things. Even the book that I'm writing, the anthology. If you would like to be a co-author in my anthology, definitely send me an email. That link is in the description box. Okay? Send me an email. My book, Rebirthing the Cosmic Womb. It's about your bloodline, your inheritance, your legacy. Y'all know the Pussy Portal, Healing with Pleasure. That's a book. We talk about this. The legacy, the inheritance is those who are chosen to be crowned, to lead, to teach, to help, to heal, to be of assistance. This is who you are. And someone out there, they want it to be them. Look, y'all, I can't even make it up. Somebody literally was trying to be you. They wanted to be you. really badly. You could have a doppelganger. Y'all, I talk about single white female. Watch that movie. They also have single black female that's out now. Watch that movie. I'm getting that too. Look, somebody posted on social media acting like you. There was something that you do, something that you bring to the table. Like I said, that's why they have this card out. There's something that you create, something that only you have been ordained to do. Somebody has tried to emulate that on social media. They tried to act like they were you, or that wisdom came from you, from them, and when it came from you. Pardon me, okay? So the thing is, y'all, wow, the divine is talking so loud right now, y'all. This energy is like wild. The thing about it, there are multiple people who have realized who's who here. You have a case of who's who. This person caused so much chaos and conflict with the spell work and psychic attacks and death magic and this dusty soul energy. Who does this? This is really bottom of the barrel energy, y'all. Who does this? Just because they don't like how God decided to bless you and anoint you? But you have a few people here who have found out who this person is. They know. Oh my gosh, I just got that image. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Of those movies where they have like a psychotic roommate or a wild ass person and they call back home to the person's hometown. They figure it out where their person grew up. And they speak to the family. They speak to the family about who this person is, and the family's like, bruh, run, my nigga. Like, look, get out. Run. Mental health, murderous rage. You don't know who this person is. This person is playing. They're acting like they're not who they say. They're acting like, look, this happened to somebody. This is a real life story. I know I referenced a movie, y'all, but I'm telling you, the download I'm getting, this is a real life story. This person is actually being investigated. They already have been investigated. There's multiple people who have been watching this person. I heard for years. I just heard for years. They've been watching this person. They know who they are. They know what they do. Somebody has actually been caught. Not just by you. Not just by you, but by a lot of other people. And with the social media card, this is public. This is public. Y'all, we're about to wrap this up because this is this is the storyline, y'all. This is what's coming out, and you're getting divine justice in this situation. Somebody is getting divine justice in this situation. Everything is going to be revealed here, y'all. And it already has been. Okay? I'm not the only oracle that is sharing this message. With love, Dad. Some of y'all are being highly protected by the spiritual realm. Like I said. Wow. You see how deep this message is in bloodline, y'all? Are you seeing this? Even with the sisterhood card, you see how deep this is about bloodline? Somebody messed with the wrong bloodline. For some of you, this is a rift between family, okay? Somebody went against you. A family member went against you, and they don't know that they cursed their entire bloodline, but not yours. Yours isn't cursed. Theirs is, because of all the magic that they have placed on you because of jealousy. Remember at the bottom of the deck, we saw sibling rivalry. Right? Some of you, you could have had a passing with all this ancestral energy coming up here. Okay? Somebody also could have had an abusive father or father figure or parent. Okay? There's rage here. Like I said, there's anger. Somebody is so angry. They were birthed in anger and rage. The grass is greener, leave. If you know anybody like this and you're actually dealing with them now, the divine wants you to move away from them immediately. Immediately. Okay? What else, Spirit, before we wrap up? Wow, y'all. I saw worship and praise. Y'all still so connected to the divine, it doesn't make any sense. It ain't never gonna stop. It's never gonna end. It's your destiny. I saw blocked and denied. They're gonna continue to be blocked and denied. And their blessings, their gifts are gonna continue to be blocked and denied. For some of you, this is a twin flame, actually, that's been launching this spell work at you. Some of y'all got an evil twin flame. You have tree of life. You bloom, you shine bright. And see, again, with the tree. Some of you, like I said, this is a family rift that has taken place. Ancestors have split sides. It's like, wow, that's so crazy. This download that's coming in right now, y'all, wow. Like I was saying, there's a family member that launched spell work at another family member, but the ancestors are really, they're aligning and they're protecting and they're honoring the person who has been thrown the spell work, who has been hit with the spell work or has been tried to be the target. And it's caused a rift within the bloodline. You hear that bite? That literally sounded like a rip. Like a rip. There's been a rip in the family because of this spell work. Because somebody's literally plotting your death or sending spells or hexes and curses, employing people and using their organizations to do all sorts of shit, to pay people to spy on you, to come to get close to you, to gain secrets, to figure out your weak points so that they can come get you, so that they could come attack you, take your gifts. Somebody literally wants to steal your inheritance because they feel like theirs is not anything great, and it's probably not, because they made it all about you. Somebody has made you their entire life. You've become their reason for doing anything now. You're all they think about. They rather tune in and watch you than eat, than to sleep. You keep somebody up all night. They can't eat, they can't sleep because they're so just enraged at the fact that you get to be blessed, that you get to be shown divine favor. They feel like they should have your life. They feel like it should be them. And even with the military or law enforcement, that's a tough job. Long hours. Nobody really gives a fuck about you like that, for real. You just follow the orders. They don't care if you're tired. They don't care if you want a day off. They don't care if you don't want to do this. They're going to make you do it. But you, whoever this message is for, you're a goddess. You don't got to do shit unless you choose to. You don't have to work hard. Everything works for you. Everything moves for you. Okay? You follow the divine's call over your life. And if you tap into the pussy portal, if you tap into my teachings, then you definitely are living a life of grace and ease and healing. That's what it's designed for. That's why the download came in, to create it, to put all of my experiences into this and give it to the people who need it. But this person doesn't like the way that you are living because they feel like they should be you. And like I said, this person absolutely pretends to be you and wants to take on your persona. They have something that belongs to you. If they don't surrender it, this is going to actually end in death, y'all. That's been coming up for over a year or two. A lot of people are going to forfeit their life because of what they've been doing to you. It's kind of like somebody feels like you just woke up and decided to be who you are. They didn't get the fact that literally everything that is in existence has their hand in your life to make sure that you fulfill this purpose. You didn't just wake up and decide to do this. You don't have a choice. For whoever out there resonates with that, you could be a light worker or healer. I'm telling you, I'm tapping into someone who was born a priest, a shaman, a medicine man, a priestess. You don't have a choice. Look, the divine is telling you this is your inheritance. This is not a job. Somebody just didn't understand the magnitude of who you are. And when they did really start to grasp it, it turned into rage. It turned into jealousy. It turned into being constantly triggered by you. You're not even talking about them. I'm tapping into somebody, right? Because we know that we have joy and bliss. This is who you are. You don't even talk about them. You don't even mention them at all. But everything you say, this person is triggered by it. They think that you're talking about them. They think that you're coming after them. They think that now you're sending spell work at them. You're not sending anything at them. And I just said spending. This person actually pays for people to attack you. They pay for the tools to attack you. It's so nuts. Somebody is so nuts. I'm going to get out of this energy. It's not even phasing me, really. I'm kind of like so indifferent to it. It's kind of like I don't know. It's almost like a shoe fly. I said that in a reading I said that to somebody. I don't know if it was a reading or not, but it's like a shoe fly energy. Like, ugh, get out of here. You're weird. Go seek help. It's a really indifferent energy. And I feel like, the divine wants you to have that energy right now. Okay. Look at the bottom of the deck. We literally have throat chakra. You notice how I was coughing before? This person does not want this secret to get out. They do not want people to know that they are scumbags. They don't want people to know that they have dusty soul energy. They don't want people to know that they be throwing spell work and psychic attacks and death spells and death magic. And all the chaos and all the energy that I feel coming from them. They don't want people to know that it's actually them. I feel like this person has blamed you. Like made it seem that you were crazy or gaslit you or gossip about you. Remember, like, gossip and slander has been coming up a lot. This person tries to drag you. Remember we saw that oracle card, I drag you, but I'm actually in love with you. This person does not want people to know who they are. But their cover is blown. And like I said, it's been blown before they even enacted this plot. It's giving me the energy that I was giving about the Divine Justice League. How there are people with the spiritual authority to literally be judge, juror, and executioner with those who have been violating spiritual laws, for those who have been taking advantage of people and the children of the Most High. I feel like someone out there, you were that person. So of course you're going to see this person coming before they even show up. You're watching them. You're watching them do this. You're watching them look at you with jealousy. You have visions of them doing their magic and hiring people and pulling cards on you and getting all of this stuff done. You see them. Someone here, you have the gift of sight. You can hear. This person thought that you wouldn't know who they were, but you knew the whole time. That's also why somebody's in a murderous rage, because they realized that they were the one who fell into the trap. They realized. I feel like this may be a first for someone. I feel like someone has a really long track record of conning people, of tricking people. But then you showed up. Remember, y'all? Look, how many months have this message been coming out? They've been doing this to so many people, but then they ran into you. That was the message that kept coming out, right? Yeah. They ran into you. It dawned on this person, y'all. I'm telling you. It dawned on this person who you actually were, and that you knew who they were and what they were doing the entire time. That is deep. Some of you look love spells. Some of you, you're the greatest agent of the Most High there is. You are masterful at what it is that you do. That's why you've been chosen for this path. Please do not doubt yourself ever again, I just heard. Ever again. You were chosen for this path because you have the fortitude, the authority, the anointing, the heart, the love, the compassion, right? Joy and bliss to get this job done. That was the very thing that this person hated because they know that they could never be you. And then they realized that you were watching them the whole time. That when they showed up with their plots and schemes, that you played along. You let them play their scheme. It's literally somebody came to con you and you were watching them con you and they ended up being the one conned. This person is furious. They've been furious for a long time. For some of them, this just now is really starting to sink in. I feel like somebody out there, they're playing back every single situation or conversation or meeting if you've met with them before. If they showed up in your physical reality, they're replaying every single event that they had with you. And they're like, wow, my cover was blown the whole time. The whole time. From the very first conversation. This is the person who has been attacking you. This is what they're thinking and saying to themselves. From the very first conversation that I had with this goddess or this god, they knew how I felt about them, my intention. They knew every single time I was throwing magic and energy at them. They knew every single time I would gossip and slander them. Look, threatened by you. They're threatened by you. Now, there's a few, wow, the divine is really spitting right now, y'all. This is intense. There's a few emotions that have flown through this person. This person is ashamed, okay? I can't even enunciate the word properly. They are ashamed. They're embarrassed. If you could be embarrassed to the 10th power, this is this person. Okay? They're embarrassed. Then you have the anger. They're so angry. They're angry at themselves. They were birthed in anger. They haven't shed something, I think, from inner child, from their childhood, y'all. From their traumas. They're still working through it like we all are, but this person took it way too far. This person took it beyond repair. For them, they are beyond repair. Okay? Then came the rage. Then came all of this on top of somebody's mental health troubles. This person, and then they're threatened by you. This person has to keep watching you. And I don't know why I'm saying has to keep watching you. You could very well be this person's assignment. We said that before, didn't we? And I do readings for y'all. Shout out to y'all who have been booking me. We know that this shit is going on because, look, this has come up. I feel like somebody, out there, they could have been hired to watch you. Because I said they have to watch you. Why do they have to? Somebody also feels like they have to watch you. They need to know what it is that you know. What do you know? Do you know that they're a murderer? Do you know that they're an evil witch? Do you know that they're a part of these societies? Do you know? They want to know what you know. There's nothing that they can do to you. This person is being blocked, but they're threatened by you. And then that's the other emotion that was coming up before. They're afraid of you. Because if you didn't die, okay? Because somebody, it says it right here, y'all. I would never make this shit up. I don't even move like this. This is not my energy at all. Not this person. Okay? This is what the divine needs you to know. It's late night here, y'all. While I'm recording this message, I'm still up because this had to come out. The divine is telling you what this person has done. They don't want you to be, under any type of illusions. This person did all of that. They did all of this to you. And you know. And then they understand your rank now because you didn't fall victim to this. If anything, you're doing better than ever. You're doing better than ever. Better than ever. You have your inheritance. You have everything you need. You don't need to do any of this to have what you have. You are who you say you are. You are who you say you are. You don't need no screens. You don't need no masks, no illusions, no spells. You don't need to recruit nobody. You don't need a coven. You don't need friends to gossip to, friends who actually gossip about you and backstab you and lie about you and fold on you. You don't do none of that. Remember what I was saying? You have joy and bliss, goddess, and adventure and play. That's who you are. You didn't need any of this extra stuff. But this person really was so threatened by you, they felt that they needed to attack you because they couldn't be you. And they tried to use magic to get you out the way, to turn people against you. It's foolish. The people they try to fool against you, they still rock with you. They still love you. They still book you. They still say hi, right? If this is in your community, on your block, you're still beloved. See, with love, Dad, you're still beloved. And you have with love, Dad, and social media. I'm telling you, this is somebody who is on social media. You bring healing and enlightenment to the world. You're beloved, and somebody doesn't like that. They want to be you so bad. It's really disgusting energy. You have threatened by you. You have rags to riches. They want everything that you have. Somebody's very materialistic. In a lower vibration, not in a higher vibration like you. This is a low vibrational energy. You have Psycho X. What did I say? Somebody is psychotic. Look at all. Are y'all paying attention to the cards that are coming out? Your divine is telling you who this person is. They're psychotic. You have psychotic, you have murderous rage, and you have mental health. You have do not trust them. Okay? The divine is telling you. Then you have shaman and healer. This is who you are. Somebody, your grandmother is protecting you. Okay? You're a shaman and healer. You've been destined. You've been chosen. Anybody who launches warfare at you, they could damn near lose their life. I think this person is realizing this. Or they have realized it. Somebody is afraid now, y'all. Somebody is very afraid. They're afraid of you, and they're spiraling out of control. They don't know what to do. They want to save themselves, but they don't know if they could be saved. Pretty soon, people are going to turn their backs on them. There's always going to be chaos in their life. Somebody has cursed themselves. Somebody has irrevocably cursed themselves. Because they went against you. They went against the Most High's chosen, the beloved. You're an angel in the flesh. You're an earth angel. You're a deity. You're a god. You're a priestess in the flesh. And they warred against you. They waged war against you. A lot of them, there's no coming back from this. If they have children, I don't know, y'all. They've impacted their bloodline in some way. That's what the message is telling me right now. They've impacted their bloodline. If they've never had children, that don't even matter. The bloodline is still, it's the soul. There's a taint. There's a stain on this person's soul. They're not going to be able to wipe it off. This person, I feel, is going to practitioner and practitioner, trying to get a cleanse, trying to get spiritual baths, trying to clear their energy. You can't clear this. Like I was saying, some of them went too far. Some of them hired hitmen. Some of them sent demons your way. Some of them sent evil entities and beings your way. A chosen one. It's literally how, it's like how people went against Jesus. It's giving me that same type of energy. Somebody went against and waged war against an ascended master, a child of the Most High. And now their bloodline is tainted. And for those of you who resonate with the Bible, or you grew up in the church, or you read the Bible, you know the Bible talks all about bloodline. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? All the Bible talks about is bloodline. And who in the bloodline messed up and who in the bloodline didn't. Who in the bloodline was cursed and who in the bloodline was beloved of the Most High because of act, deed, heart, soul. It's all right here. Look at the bloodline right here. It's all here. Okay? Y'all, this person went against the wrong one. So just like how the Bible is about bloodlines, what's going on right now in the collective energy and in this reading, whoever this message is for, that's what's going on here. Okay? How you had bloodlines that were blessed and chosen and bloodlines that were cursed. The bloodlines that went against the chosen ended up being cursed. Isn't it? Isn't that how it go? This is what happened in real life. These are the Bible days in real life. And this is what this person incurred. And like I said, for some of you, this is a friend, someone who acted like a friend or a sister or a brother, or this could be a sibling. They separated the bloodline, and the divine needed that to happen because there's something that was tainted, y'all. There was a stain. And no one wanted to fix it. No one wanted to do the work. They just wanted to steal the light from this goddess energy, from this priestess energy. They just wanted the joy and the bliss from her or him. Or they just wanted the inheritance. They wanted what they can take. They didn't want to do the spiritual work that was required to gain the blessings from the Most High. The tree of life, y'all. Rags to riches, y'all. Come on. Put a like on the video if you claim this blessing. These gifts. If you would like to donate to the platform, that's linked in the description box. You're blessed. Somebody split the tree. There was a stain. There's a bloodline that has separated. The ancient, wow, oh my gosh, the divine is, oh, these downloads are amazing. The ancient bloodline had to separate from the toxic bloodline. I'm literally seeing a split, y'all, a rip, a tear in a bloodline. I'm literally seeing a tree split down the middle because one side belonged to the Most High, was of the light, was of divinity, and the other side was not. The other side was corrupt, dirty. I'm getting dirty energy. A lot of mayhem, a lot of confusion, a lot of abuse. There needed to be a separation. One half of that tree had to die. That's what's going on here, y'all. I'm telling you. And the other half of that tree is flourishing. A different path has been set. There's been a separation. And I feel like some of you out there, you've been separated from a lot of things. This could be, you know, a thought process. This could be certain foods, certain people, locations. You've done a lot of separating, and a lot of separating is going to continue to take place because, you know, the old way has to die. This old way has to die. But like I was saying, this person has really tarnished their bloodline coming against you. Okay. Be mindful of the people who come back in your life to try to make amends, whether they say that's why they're there or not. Like I was saying, somebody here is full of chaos and drama. It's kind of almost all they know. It's like it's hard for them to exist without that lower vibration of conflict. Okay? And see, again, with the throat chakra, this person is going to try to come around with some song and dance. Something is going on. They need your help, or, you know, they're not going to apologize at all, because then you're going to know, then, well, you already know, but then they'd have to admit what they did. And this person and these people don't ever want to admit what they did. They don't ever want to admit it. It's almost like they can't. They won't. They're too embarrassed. Somebody's very embarrassed about what they did and who they are. They've always been. Somebody's really seeing themselves for who they are and realize that they've made very huge mistakes. And one of those mistakes was going against you. Really, y'all. This is going on. And thank y'all, like I was saying before, please continue to send your emails with the receipts. Y'all, the messages that come in, y'all send me the receipts. Send your emails with the reviews from your readings and all of that stuff, because it matters how this stuff plays out. And it also helps you trust yourself and honor your intuition even more. Okay, because like I said, many of you, you knew this was going down. The divine just needed to reveal a lot of the other stuff that was behind the scenes. But that has been revealed. It is being revealed right now, and it already has been revealed from the jump and during the whole entire process. And then these people, they wonder why you let them do this. And it's because they needed to go down. The divine ordained that they fall. This is above you. If you resonate with the goddess and the priestess energy, all of this, what's happening to this person, is above you. They've already dug a hole. You were meant to be their blessing, their retribution. You were meant to liberate them and heal them. But they went against you instead. Y'all. You were supposed to help them bring joy and bliss into their life. But they attacked you instead. And that is why they will perish. Many of them have already perished. They're the walking dead. Damn. That's what the divine is telling me right now, y'all. Even I'm blown away by what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to watch this back because the energy is wild. Okay, it's wild. But there's so much power coming from you. Oh my goodness. There's so much divinity and sacred energy, and just, it's intoxicating to tap into your energy. That's why this person is addicted to you. That's why they're still stalking you. They can't stop. You've become their heir. You've become more important to them than they are to them. And that's why this person doesn't love themselves. I don't care how handsome they are. I don't care how pretty they are. They hate themselves for who they are and what they've done, right? But your energy is so beautiful and loving and joyful. Please stay in that space. Don't let this energy and these people and this person corrupt you, okay? Remember who you are. Messages like this, the divine wants me to tell you so that you are clear, so you're no longer being hoodwinked and tricked. There is also the message of staying true to who you are, following your spiritual practices, aligning with your spiritual foundation. Be more of who you are. Be more of who you're called to be. Continue your studies. There's always beauty in these messages, even if we have to talk about the lower level stuff so we can clear it out of your energy, out of your body. Many of you, you have to have this information. You need to hear this so you can release it. So you could stop holding on to this energy and these people. And then your frequency will raise up and you will continue to get more and more and more and more of what is promised to you. That's why these messages come out the way that they do, okay? I feel like somebody was wondering that. Also, there's a lot of people who gossip about about me and my purpose and what I do. So, I always hear those conversations like, oh, she talks about that, she's repetitive. I'm not repetitive. Y'all just haven't stopped launching warfare at the chosen ones. Y'all just haven't stopped the shenanigans, is all. So now, the Most High keeps wanting the oracles and the prophets and the priestesses to keep giving the chosen ones these messages. Look at what they're doing. Oh, remember when they attacked you? This is what's coming to them because they attacked you. I don't want you to ever think that I was not at my post protecting you. I don't want you to ever think that I forgot about you on this path. I don't want you to think and go on about your life thinking that me, the Most High, was not taking care of the trash while I was guiding you somewhere else. Okay? That's why these messages are here. All right? Many of y'all have been following me for years. Y'all know I don't like this stuff. I'd rather not give messages like this. But I've decided, you know what? There are people out there who literally don't have anyone to talk to about what it is that they're going through. There's people who have been gang stalked and bullied and gaslit. Spell work thrown on them, and they really don't have anyone around them in their corner, or to confirm things or to talk things through with. Some of them feel unprotected, so they don't know how to embody their power, right? Goddess. They don't know how to embody the goddess. They don't know how to embody that priestess energy. So here I am, the spiritual journalist and shit, the psychic investigator, to help you uncover this, okay? To liberate you. So, I hope that resonated. And if it did resonate, I just want to say, look, I'm sorry that you've been going through a lot of this stuff, because I feel it. Some of y'all have been, y'all have been through it. and you're still standing. That's what I'm talking about. You need to see yourself. You're still standing. Some of you had like 30 people ganged up against you at once, whether you know it or not. I know it because I see it. A whole organization of people going against you. It's almost as well, y'all, I just got this. There's an organization that doesn't even know that they're going against you. Someone has tricked a lot of people. It's like they conned and they schemed and they recruited a lot of people to go against you. And some of these people don't know that they're going against you, but they have lended this person their magic and their energy and their power. And it's used to go against you. It's guilty by association. I actually just heard, wow. See, that enforces the message that was coming through about no forgiveness, no surrender, no mercy, no prisoners of war. Damn, that confirms that message, you all. Literally guilty by association. Some of the people did know. But the divine wants me to highlight here is that you're still standing. It's because of who you are and who you're destined to be. And that's why you've been given this inheritance and this path, these spiritual gifts. You've shown yourself worthy. Well done, my love. Well done, my love. I'm so proud of you. All right, y'all, if you need something more specific to your situation, definitely book some time with me. I absolutely did not expect this message to be this long, y'all. I thought it was going to be in and out. It's over an hour. Wow. Tap into everything that I have going on, y'all. Y'all know I come with esoteric deliciousness. Make sure you tap in, put a like on the video, and comment if this resonates. I would love to hear from you. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Peace and love.